up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nah, hell, I look extra Mexican from this angle. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here with the homie David.
What up?
What we doing? We're going to the Yonke right now. We're going to the Yonke because I need I need tow mirrors for the Suburban. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to find any. The main thing I need is an ABS computer module for the ABS pump. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're gonna be getting the Suburban like fully tow ready this video. Last video we already started on it, but it was just maintenance stuff. This video we're gonna be doing a bunch of other stuff. Finally got a trailer for the channel as well. So now we for sure need to get the Suburban ready to be able to tow the car wherever, whenever. So this is one of the first steps, and then later on in this video we'll explain what else we're doing, but the truck should be a full unit by the end of this video. All right, let's see what this junk has. Hopefully it's not shitty like all the ones by Long Beach. Be back in a bit. We're here at the Yonke. Your second home?
The tow mirror on the fucking trailer. The tow mirror.
Oh yes sir. Damn bro, I haven't been to a Yonke in like 10 years, bro. Last time I came here I was like 11 with my pops. But let's see if they got what I need. This is a Suburban right here. This is my trans cooler that we're gonna be upgrading later in this video, bro. Look at how small this is. I wish I could put my GoPro next to this. My GoPro's like this big. Oh hell nah, bro. All right, but this is a Suburban. We're gonna check underneath, see if it has what we need. Bro, we found this inside the truck, bro. Perfect, literally perfect. Cause I don't know what they be dripping on this ground, bro. This should look like what the dinosaurs died on, dog. All right, I'm gonna go underneath and get the ABS module that I need, and David, show him what you're gonna get.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the little door stop right here. There's this bolt. There's two in here. And this shit coming home with me. You good, man?
Yeah. This is the ABS pump right here. I need this top part right here, so I could barely squeeze my hand on top of here. Hopefully it's not too hard to get to. But I don't even know where the bolts are. Oh, they're right here. I can feel them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna take out this connection, this connection. I think there's one more in the back, and I just need this top piece right here. So it looks like this is the one I need, but we'll see what's up right now. I hope it's the same pump.
Bro, you look like the Air Jordan logo. See this button right here? $20 bajillion in here. Yeah.
There we go.
Yes,
Be
sir.
careful with the bottom. I think shit falls out of it.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure.
We got the door stop, we got the ABS module that I need. This is the important part. We got pretty much everything we need. I just need the tow mirrors, but I'm not finding those at the junkyard. I'll probably buy them off Amazon or anything, but David got a few things too.
Yes, sir. If you know, you know. Yes, sir.
The trans temp clusters are not rare, but I don't know why they didn't come in all the models, but yeah, we're pretty much done. We're just walking through the import section, see if we see anything cool. But other than that, we should be done. Mission success. Yes, sir. Crazy ass story, bro. I'll tell you guys tomorrow. I'll tell you guys next time we work on the car, but
the next day.
So this video we're gonna be working on the truck. I don't think the trailer yet. Right now I'm gonna go and pick up some parts for the 240 for another video. Extended lower control arms, modified knuckles, and extended tie rods. We're gonna be installing these parts all in its own video. Let me go pick up the parts and I'll show up to you guys in a bit. Little detour. Stopped by Nicky's, got some stuff because I'm gonna start playing soccer again. Had to buy some cleats, you feel me? And got the angle kit right here. That's for my job, don't mind that. I got the knuckles right here. I'll explain these like I said. We're gonna install this in its own video, but just so you guys know what I'm doing. Got the knuckles, extended lower control arms, new tie rods and bushings. So, all right, I did everything I needed to do for today. Just running errands and shit, but so I'll check back in next time when we're actually working on the truck and trailer. It's been a couple days since the last clip, but now we're finally gonna be able to start working on the truck. As you guys saw last clip, we went to the junkyard, we got a couple parts, and I already have a couple parts of the garage that we need to install on this truck. So this should be the last mechanical things that the truck needs, basically like the trans service and all that stuff. Other than that, we should be straight after this. So I need to buy some stop slip for the transmission, just because these transmissions, the 406s and the Chevy and GM trucks, they're terrible transmissions from everything I've read. So they're really bad transmissions, so I'm gonna just put some trans saver in it, and then I'll show you guys that in a bit. And I need to buy a big bottle to mix everything, but I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get what I need, and I'm gonna head over to the shop, and we're gonna start working on the truck. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we're here at the shop again. Got the homie David with me. Say what's up, man. Oh, fucking Beetle, bruh. Damn. Look, I'm gonna sock this shit again. Oh hell no, shit chilling in my mirror. La Mama Whiskey. Bro, David has work in 3 hours. He has his daily right here inside the garage. And my truck's right here. So if something goes wrong with the truck and we can't get it ready, he's fucked. He can't get out of here. David's already getting started on the truck because like I said, we're in a rush. So David's already going on the front end. He's gonna start taking off everything because we need to take off the grill so that we can get access to the stock trans cooler.
Take out this cowl. Right here is gonna be a little bolt sand mill, but it's like all the way back here. That's why I gotta take out the cowl. There's clips right here, right here, right here, right here. And there's some 2 clips right here, and then one over here.
And then that's it, the grill comes off?
Yeah.
Oh shit, all right. So David's gonna get started on this. Let me show you guys what the rest of the things that we're gonna be using today. Bro, we got a junkyard of parts over here. We need to clean up the garage. All right, so in this box right here, I have the trans cooler, which is the true cool that everyone puts on GM trucks. It comes with a kit from Gap Performance. And that kit's gonna let me, it comes with all the brackets and stuff and upgraded steel lines to replace the stock lines in here and to be able to just make this a bolt-on solution. So this whole kit should be really nice and easy to install, and we shouldn't have to deal with any like cutting of lines or anything. So we have the trans filter and the new trans gasket. Obviously we need to change the trans fluid, make sure everything's good. And then over here we have all the trans fluid. So I bought 6 quarts. Every single video I've seen on the True Cool install, everyone installs this Lucas stop slip. As I told you guys before, the 4060 in this truck is just a terrible transmission. So this basically gonna replace a quart of your oil. And what it does is it's gonna it literally says right here, stop slip, and then it helps like overheating and hard shifting. It's basically like a must for towing vehicles, as it says back here. So yeah, we're gonna be replacing one of the quarts with this. It's really thick, so I'll show you guys how to dilute it later. You just have to mix it up with that in like another jug and then pour it all into the dipstick tube. But yeah, that's pretty much it, what we're gonna do for today. And then after we install this, another day we're gonna come back and do the final touches to make this truck like ready to tow. It just needs like tow mirrors, a brake fluid flush, the diff service. So I'm gonna change all the oil in the diff just to make sure everything's nice and brand new. But yeah, that should be pretty much it. So let's get started. David's already taking off the front grill to get access to the front cooler. And right now I'm gonna unbox this, show you guys the part, explain all the brackets. We're gonna drain all the fluid out of the trans. So probably while David's doing that, I'm gonna start draining the fluid out of the trans. But first, let me unbox this and show you guys where it's from. Alright, here's basically the whole installation kit that I bought. So you can just buy the True Cool and it comes with like some universal fittings, but I hit up Gap Performance. He was cool enough to give me a small discount in exchange for reviewing his product. And honestly, like, even if he didn't give me the sponsorship, like bro, like I would have probably still bought this part. Like, look at the quality on this bracket. Like, this is crazy. This whole kit is basically gonna make this trans cooler a bolt-on solution. It comes with all the hardware. Over here, like I said, I upgraded for the upgraded lines. So I have these PTF braided lines. So it comes with instructions for everything. So like, bro, you literally couldn't install this wrong even if you wanted to. Shout out Glenn's Auto Performance. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna put a link in the description to all the products and to the kit that I used with all the specifications, because you can basically just get the brackets by itself. You don't need to get the braided lines. But I didn't want to go through the stock radiator like the stock lines do. So I just upgraded for the braided lines. But yeah, I'm gonna put everything in the description. Shout out Glenn's Auto Performance, like I said again. I'm really excited to get this kit on the truck and see how easy it is to install. So with that out the way, let's get back into the video. Let's move on with the truck. The next step, David got the grill off in like 5 minutes. Let me get the aftermarket trans cooler and show you guys the size difference compared to this. All right, I got the trans cooler out because I was gonna show you guys the size difference, but bro, True Cool does not know how to package their product, dog. Look at this. All of this damage to the fins already, and it just came out the box. They literally just threw all this stuff on top of here. It would just slid inside of that blue box. So hopefully it's not leaking, but I don't know, bro, it's not looking too good. Let me take this out, inspect it, and I'll show you guys compared to the old one. Here's the old one. David put the new one next to it. Hell nah. Right now, the next step is we're gonna take these off. It might look like you have to take off this nut, but you don't. You take off this little plastic cover, take that down, and there's gonna be a little clip in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, you already took the clip out? Yeah. There's a little clip in there. It's gonna have these little clips in there. You just kind of pop it out. It's gonna slide out. After you take that clip out, this line should literally just wiggle out and then just pop out. But we're not gonna pop it out yet because I'm gonna go underneath the car and I'm gonna drain all the trans fluid first. Yeah.
Chris been under there for a minute. What's going on there, Chris?
Taking out the trans fan, man.
What the?
Bro, Edgar could probably stand under here. Damn, bro, look at this. I could fit my arm inside of here. This bracket right here is not letting me drop the trans pan. So I'm gonna just take it off. It's just 2 bolts. It's this bolt right here, this bolt right here. This bracket's gonna come off, and the trans pan should literally just fall, because as you can see right here, it's hitting.
Yo, Chris.
What's up, man?
It's to your right, man. Yes, sir. Oh, the beetle came here. Nah, what the fuck?
What's up, David?
What's up, man?
This shit looks like the intro to a Star Wars movie.
Drop this shit.
Wait.
Damn, bro.
Whoa. Get a napkin.
Throw me the foot, I'm just foot.
Nah, this shit is hot as hell. Ah.
You good? Did you burn yourself?
Nah, I'm good. Please, that's the key to get away.
We got the oil pan off. I took off that bracket and it worked, but I cut the fuck out of my hand. Yeah, this gasket's been replaced for sure. Bro, the fluid was clean as hell. There's no metal in it either. Yeah. So that's a good sign. I'm gonna do the light duty. David's gonna put this pan back. It should be easy. Bro, look at how crazy this looks. I don't want to get the camera too close because this is dripping trans fluid. But inside this little hole, there's this little like seal that sits in it. So it sits in like that. It's a circle. I used a hammer and a straight pick to like hammer it in there, but you have to be careful to not fuck up the aluminum that's on the sides. You just pry it off and it popped out. And right now I'm gonna push the new one in. I'm using an extension with a 19mm socket on it the other way. I'm gonna use this to tap it in. All right, we got the oil pan on. Taking off this bracket right here and putting it up helps so much. The oil pan just slipped in and we threaded 2 bolts in each corner so that the gasket's nice and set. David's gonna work right now and put all these all the bolts on. While David's working on that, I'm gonna replace the module because I'm sitting underneath the truck right here. There's a new module right there. You guys saw at the junkyard I wasn't able to like get like this in the truck. So there's 4 bolts and we're gonna take this module off. I already took off the connections and then I'm gonna replace the module. I'm really hoping this module works. But I got it for the 5-finger discount at the junkyard. Shout out the junkyard. We almost got caught, but it's all good. So even if it doesn't work, I'm not worried about it, but I really hope it works so I don't have to buy a new one. They're like 200 bucks new. I got the old ABS module off, but I could already tell it's not gonna work, I don't think. So that's how many pins the old one had. And this is the new one from the junkyard. It has way less pins, and then just the numbers inside here are different. So I'm gonna just put the new one on, see if somehow it still works, but I doubt it. But even if it doesn't work, I have the original one off and I could see the part number and everything. I could order the exact one that I need. So let's get this one on, but I don't think it's gonna work. Right now, David's gonna work on taking the lines off of the radiator because the stock lines, they pass through the radiator. And then right now I'm gonna go underneath and I'm gonna torque all the bolts on the trans pan. They're all 15 foot-pounds and this is 180 inch-pounds, which is the same equivalent. So this torque wrench is a lot smaller, so I'm gonna use this one. And then can you point out the lines for them?
Yeah. There's one line right here below this radiator line. This hard line right here. Just take off this cap, take off the clip, and it should come off. The second one is right down there below this one. It's this one right here. And same thing, same cap, same clip. And you just take it off and it should come off.
All right, we got the old lines out. We pulled them off from the front of the truck. I was underneath the truck, guiding them, making sure they didn't get stuck on anything. And David was just pulling them out. There's basically 3 of them. There's these 2 that are connected, and this one that goes from the trans cooler to the radiator. So we got those out, and we're not gonna go through the radiator anymore, so we don't even have to worry about those lines. Shout out Gab. The instructions they provide seem pretty thorough. They have pictures and everything. After reading this, we should be able to understand how to install the lines. You good, man?
I got me.
The first step that we have to deal with right now is probably the hardest step, huh? There's some fittings on the transmission. Can you show them? Those 2 fittings right now on the screen. We have to take them off and replace them with these. So that's gonna probably be the hardest part. We're gonna do that right now. Make sure to use the crush washer. So let's try and figure out a way to get these fittings off. All right, we got the old fitting off the transmission. We just put a 19mm socket. It fit nice. They weren't too tight on there. Me and David thought it was gonna be a pain in the ass, but it wasn't. So David's taking off the last one right now. I broke them both loose from underneath the car. All we gotta do is replace the old fittings with the new ones, and then these should just bolt up straight to the new lines that we have provided. So I'm gonna put some of this thread sealant on the new fittings just to make sure nothing leaks.
A few moments later.
Literally our worst nightmare. I'm gonna leave the GoPro right here so you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about. Thank God, bro. Yeah. We broke one of the fittings. I have to overnight another fitting. Where's the broken one? We literally broke it trying to get into the transmission. And then this was stuck inside of the trans. And I was so scared that we weren't gonna be able to get it out, but we did. I had this Easy Out kit from like Amazon from years ago, like 2 years ago. I never thought I was gonna use it, and you're supposed to use it with a drill, but I used it with the 9mm socket. on a 1/4 inch drive ratchet, and it came out. Damn, bro. This is literally the last step. We got the top one in. All right, it's been like 10 minutes. Little update, bro. Crazy ass idea, but it might work. David's car is right here. We got the truck and we pushed it all the way back as much as we could against his neighbor's car. It took like a 30-point turn, but we barely got the car out. So David's Davy's over there. And shout out David, he's gonna let me borrow his car. So right now I'm gonna head over to a performance shop that's near me. I'm gonna head over to that shop. I called them, they said they have a bunch of AM fittings. Cause literally all that's left is put that AM fitting on, route the lines to the front, put the cooler, mount everything, and then just fill it up with oil. So we'll see what happens. That's the plan for right now. I'll keep you guys updated with what happens. Man, shout out David, bro. He's letting me borrow his car. We're no reliable though. Nothing ever goes as planned. Let me go drop David off, get this fitting, and I'll check back in once I'm at the garage with the part. All right, I stopped by the performance shop. I think I have the fittings I need. This is the part number in case anyone needs it for whatever reason, in case you guys strip them like mine. These are aluminum as well. They come with another crush washer, so I'm just gonna replace the bottom one because I think the top one is fine. They ran like 20 bucks, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go back to the shop. I'm gonna install this one on the bottom one, and I'm gonna run the lines. And after I run the lines, I should just have to run the lines to the front, install the cooler, and mount everything, and it should be fine. So now I know I don't need to tighten these that hard. Hopefully we do it right this time. The fitting underneath, I got it in. I tightened it by hand and I barely did anything with the ratchet. And as you can see, I have the lines connected as well. They're where they're supposed to be. So the lines are ready, they just need to be routed. And right now, I also just finished installing the actual trans cooler to the front of the truck. The instructions show you how to do everything, but look, this kit even comes with like the exact size spacer needed for the bottom and top mounts so that it could clear my power steering bracket that's right here. So literally it's designed perfectly. I just got finished tightening everything, so this intercooler is literally not going anywhere. Super sturdy. And damn, it looks so good on the front of the truck. Hell yeah. And then check out the little Gap Performance logo on the bottom, bro. This kit saves so much time instead of having to like cut the lines and having to like do a bunch of bullshit. And then now I don't have to go through the radiator anymore. So now I just go straight to this trans cooler. So I'm really hyped about that. Literally all that's left is to route. I just need to route those lines, follow the instructions on the little kit right there. I need to follow the instructions to route those lines all the way up through here. I need to add the fittings that came with the kit. There's 2 fittings in here so that the braided lines just connect straight to the trans cooler. And yeah, that should be it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, braid these lines, and I'll come back right when I'm about to pour the fluid, because now all that's left is braiding the lines, pour the fluid in, check for leaks, and just keep checking the level until it's where it's supposed to be at. So let me get these lines braided. Hopefully it's not too hard.
Many minutes later.
All right, bro, after like an hour or 2, I finally got the lines routed. The trans cooler took me like literally 5 minutes to mount, 5-10 minutes. It was so easy with the instructions. But bro, for some reason, the lines, they provide instructions and everything for like routing the lines and everything. But I guess my configuration is different. Maybe because of the body that the truck has. For me, it didn't really work. Like I had to figure it out by myself. I'm gonna just show you guys how I routed them just in case it helps you guys. But yeah, the lines are routed. It looks like everything's gonna be okay. Now all that's left is to drop the truck, fill it with oil, get it up to level. Let me show you guys how I routed the lines first. That's where the fittings are inside of the transmission. I only put these brackets on it that came with the kit to keep the lines together. So then it comes through here. I put it above this like subframe mount or cross member, and then it comes out over here into these OEM brackets for the last lines. It goes up a little bit up here. It goes right underneath the AC compressor right there, and then right here is where they split. So one goes basically straight, and then the other one crosses. You guys can see has to ride across with these zip ties. So you can see the line right here, and then I just zip tied it to like these current lines, and it's not going anywhere. And then that line goes across up there, and then here's the front of the truck. So this is the one that I told you goes straight. This one goes across. So the fittings at the bottom of the transmission are nice and tight. These fittings are tight. Everything's tight. I went underneath and I cleaned up all the oil that we spilled everywhere. And now it should be ready. Like everything's done. Literally, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna put a link down in the description. You could buy the brackets and not have to buy the braided lines. It was just an extra upgrade that I wanted to do. Bro, I'm so tired. That shit beat my ass, bro. I'm gonna lower the truck. I'm gonna fill it up with oil, and then we'll see what's up. This dipstick is super tiny. Like my funnel won't fit through here. You need a really skinny funnel. So if you're gonna do this, make sure you buy a skinny funnel. But I have an idea. I learned about this stuff and everyone uses it. And basically this replaces 1 quart of your oil. It's like an additive to the oil. And basically this should help the transmission last a lot longer. It helps like beat up transmissions, worn transmissions. This truck has 165,000 miles. It's not that much. I got really lucky and I got a pretty low mileage truck because these trucks have like 200,000, 250,000, even 300,000 sometimes. The trans should be in pretty good condition. It feels good. I'm just putting this as a preventative measure, yeah, just to see if it helps. I mean, there's no harm, no foul. So but it's really thick, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put this inside of here because it's really thick. I'll show you guys right now, and then I'm gonna pour like 2 of these quarts or even 3, with however much fits in here, and then I'm just gonna shake the heck out of this bottle. It should mix with that and just make it easier to pour down the dipstick tube. Once this is poured inside here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut around this entire bottle and basically use this as a funnel because it has a really skinny opening. So this should fit inside of the dipstick. So this is 1 quart and I'm gonna put 3 more. So this is 4 quarts and I'm gonna need another one, but I'm only gonna put 4 first, maybe half of this one, drive it around and then come back and check the level. That way I can add a little bit more because I don't wanna overfill the transmission. All right, let's get started and make this mixture. Never do that trick I told you. Go and buy a skinny funnel. I should have went and bought a skinny funnel right now. Damn, that was not worth it, bro. I spilled oil everywhere. But I already put in 4 quarts right now into the truck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just turn on. I'm gonna let it get up to temperature. I'm gonna let it idle for like 10-20 minutes and to get all the oil moving through the trans. Those 4 quarts in there should be enough. I have a 5th one here ready to go. So honestly, I might need a little bit more than 5 quarts because it's a bigger cooler now. So there's gonna be more oil in the system. I'm gonna record the startup to see if any leaks come out of the trans cooler like right off the bat. And I'm gonna check underneath the car. Just basically make sure everything's good. If there's no leaks after like 10-15 minutes of idling, I'm gonna check the level again. If it needs some, I'll add some, and I'm gonna take it around the block like 2-3 times. Let me get that whole process done and I'll check back in after. Everything seems good. I'm gonna let it idle for like 15-20 minutes and let you guys know what happens. I already got done spinning the block like 2-3 times and the level on the transmission is good now. It needed a little bit more, so it needed like 5.5 quarts. It might need a little bit more even after I drive it some more, but it makes sense. The trans cooler is so much bigger now. It probably takes up so much more oil, probably like another half quart. But yeah, I already got the truck back together. Oh my god, bro, that shit was way harder than I thought. I mean, it wasn't too bad, bro. If it wasn't for Gap Performance setting that kit, it would have made it 10 times harder. There's no leaks. I already checked the trans cooler, no leaks. Oh, finally, bro. That was the last big like mechanical thing that the truck needed to be able to get tow ready. I haven't slept in like 24 hours and I have work in a bit, bro. Drop a like on this video, please, bro. I need it. This truck is beating my ass today. Damn, before I leave, I gotta fix all this shit and put David's car back in here. I finished cleaning up finally, bro. I'm so tired, bro. My whole body is hurting. Like, damn, this truck really beat my ass today. Next clip you guys see, we'll be finishing up the truck, adding the final little details to make it tow ready. I don't even remember what the last clip was, but here with the homie David, we just went to the junkyard. You will not believe how hard it is to find an ABS module for this truck, bro. There was like, what, 6 Suburbans? There was like 6 Suburbans, all different models, all different trims. None of them were the module that I needed for this truck, bro. Anyways, I'll just fix that another day. That's what I need to fix the ABS light. The last thing that we were gonna do for this video is, like I said, we were gonna install some tow mirrors that I got. They're just Amazon tow mirrors, but I bought the best ones I could find. So the best ones, and they look really good quality. So I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but fucking Edgar flicked my lip and that shit got infected. I got a cold sore on my mouth, bro. It hurts so bad, bro. Alright, bro. It's been a long fucking morning. Bro, ain't no way, bro. Nothing ever goes as planned. We can't even eat in peace, bro. What? How does that? We'll be right back. Let me fucking eat and get these mirrors installed. I've already seen them. I already opened the box and I took a quick look at them. I'm gonna record David's reaction to the quality of them, and then I'm gonna just do some YouTube magic and show you guys how the mirrors look like on the car. But let's see what David thinks about them. Open them up and see what you think. Bro, they're huge, bro.
Damn, bro.
God damn, bro.
Damn, this look nice, bro.
I know, bro. On Amazon, this light was orange, but that's just blacked out, tinted. 80 bucks a mirror. That's not bad when you think about it like that. There's only one way to see if they're good. We gotta install them on the truck and drive around and see how they feel. What are you gonna do, man?
Alright, check it out, check it out. This is on here like this. Just pull it, boom. Pull this side, boom. Takes out. Little connection right here. You'll lift this one up right here. And then there's just three
bolts, huh?
3 bolts.
3 nuts, I mean.
3 nuts that hold on to a bolt.
Boom, boom, boom. And I think to make the reverse light work, we have to take off the door card and wire into something in there. I'm not sure yet, we'll figure it out. But basically, I think that's just basically it. And we might have to take off the door card. They're 10 mils, by the way, so. So much for YouTube magic. It's not as simple as I thought it was gonna be. With this plug right here, the power function should work, so I should be able to turn the knob and adjust them with power. But I really want the turn signals and the reverse light. And for that, I need to fucking wire this, which Janelle's gonna help me with later. But what I have to do right now is I have to wire this long ass harness into the car so I can put the door card on. And I just need this wire harness to end up inside the car. And the only like real way to do it, I have to basically wire this through here, through that hole, passes through there, back into that hole, and I'm gonna just leave the wires dangling here until Janelle can help me. But fuck, I got a little pipe cleaner and I closed the bottom. It had a little hole to put my finger in, and I closed it, so now it's a little loop. I'm gonna run the wire through here, tie a knot into it, and I should be able to just pull the pipe cleaner out, and then the wire should go through there. We got the new mirrors installed. I got the wires routed through the factory loom. And right now it's just hanging through here, so I gotta wait till Janelle can help me with this. And then same thing on the other side. It's over there in the corner. Bro, they look huge, but the rest of the truck looks big, so it doesn't look too bad. Like if this was on stock wheels, it would probably look goofy, but like this, it looks like a 2500 Suburban. Next video, I'll give you guys an update on like the quality and everything of the ride. Right now, I'm gonna just go for a quick test drive, but by the next video, it'll probably be like a week or two, daily driving it like this. Or I got another daily, that's gonna be another video soon. David's shaking his head behind the camera. I got another car. But I'm still gonna be driving the truck pretty often, so I'll let you guys know how the mirrors held up and the quality of it, especially with the sound system, with all the vibration of the bass. But yeah, the mirrors came out good. The truck feels so much wider, bro. I gotta be careful now with everything I hit. Cause look, they don't even fold in that much either. Like, damn, they don't fold in. I can't see shit like that, bro. I don't know what the point of having that like that is. My truck is like 2 feet wider now at all times.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro, you took up the whole street, bro.
But that's gonna be pretty much it for this video, bro. I'm so tired, but I don't know if you guys can tell. Had a long ass day at the junkyard. And you guys already, this is probably like a 30-40 minute video already. This is from the last time when we installed the transcooler. It's gonna be in the same video.
Damn.
We got the transcooler installed. I don't know what else we did this video. That was the main thing though. And now we got the tow mirrors. Now the truck is 100% ready to tow. Next video, we're gonna be working on the trailer, getting the trailer ready because it needs one mechanical thing before it's able to tow. And then we're gonna be working on a few things on the 240 to get a drift ready as well. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed any moment in this video, please consider subscribing. Drop a like, really helps out a lot, especially for a small channel like mine. Check out September 7th. Check out Stuck in Neutral. Shout out David for always helping me.
Alright, quote of the day, quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Quote of the day. Quote of the day. Quote of the day. Catch a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man how to fish, he eats for life.
Alright.
Quote of the day. Quote of the day. I know you've been thinking this whole time.
Everyone's busy. Everyone's
don't tell
tired.
me, tell them, tell them.
Everyone's busy. Everyone's tired. Everybody doesn't want to get up. Don't be everybody.
Alright, man. Thank you guys for watching. Be back soon. Turn on the bell to stay updated on everything we post. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Later.